In a world where fame and power are often unchecked, one of hip-hop's biggest names is now in the spotlight in a way that no one saw coming. Diddy Combs, a giant in the hip-hop business, is being closely watched by government investigators. Nothing is off limits for the Homeland Security Investigations agents and their partners. They are looking into everything from high-end homes in Los Angeles to Miami. Surprisingly, a large-scale search operation was focused on the fancy homes of music mogul Diddy in Miami and Los Angeles. Police officers and agents from the government Homeland Security Investigations section broke into these homes on Monday. Two people who spoke to the Associated Press said that this move is part of a huge probe into sex trafficking being led by federal agents in New York. Is Diddy an important part of this investigation? That is the significant question. Because the public wasn't allowed to talk about the case, these unnamed sources spread the news, which led to a lot of guesswork. A mysterious message from the department says that the Homeland Security Investigations offices in Los Angeles and Miami, along with their local law enforcement partners, have been involved in law enforcement actions connected to an ongoing case. On the other hand, the U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan has kept quiet. We have tried to get in touch with Diddy's law and public relations teams many times but have not heard back. It's even more mysterious now that he is being sued for sexual abuse. In February, a music producer sued Combs, saying that Combs forced him to do sexually inappropriate things, like speaking to prostitutes. Combs' lawyer, Sean Hawley, put out a response in which he boldly said they had proof that the claims were false. In a shocking lawsuit she filed in November, Cassie, an R&B star and former girlfriend of Diddy, said he raped her and sexually abused her in other ways. According to what she said, he taped her having sexual relations with male prostitutes. But this case was settled the very next day after it was filed, so it was over quickly. An additional layer has been added to the complicated storyline of Diddy, as a woman has come forward with charges that go back 20 years, asserting that the famous rap producer raped her when she was 17 years old. The Associated Press follows its code of ethics and does not identify sexual abuse accusers publicly, unless the accusers make that decision as Cassie did. In December, in response to the accusations, Combs released a statement in which he strongly denied the claims, saying, "I did not do any of the awful things being alleged." The attorney for Cassie and another victim, Douglas Wigder, expressed hope on Monday that the current actions by law enforcement indicate that Combs is now being held responsible for the accusations against him. It is unclear, however, if these particular legal complaints are related to the recent searches. Combs has had a lasting impact on music over the past 30 years. He had a massive influence on modern hip-hop. He was previously known as Puff Daddy and is now known as Diddy. He has affected the genre's sound through collaborations with well-known performers like Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and Usher. He was successful not just as a musician, but also as a manager of Bad Boy Records, where he won 3 Grammy Awards. News of sexual misconduct has already rocked the entertainment sector in recent years. The well-known Harvey Weinstein case in 2017 triggered the #MeToo campaign, which highlighted a wide range of inappropriate behavior. The music industry has not received as much public attention as others, but it has faced its fair share of problems. The idea that giant corporations cannot be harmed is eroding. Steven Tyler of Aerosmith is being sued by 2 women who allege he assaulted them. 7 women have made serious charges against Russell Simmons, while R. Kelly is already in jail for crimes against his young followers. This study illustrates a trend towards being more open and honest about probing artists' identities, which were formerly taboo. That is all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time.